Labradorite. It is an amazing stone. It's one of my top sellers and people love it. It's got a beautiful blue flash or a yellow flash or purple or red, sometimes all of the above. And it is one of the most popular metaphysical stones, and it is one of the first stones that people buy. They're just attracted to the color because it's so striking. They're attracted to the chatoyancy of it. And so Labradorite helps with so many things. It works with psychic ability, opening up your third eye. It can help with communication. It can help with bringing in love. But the thing I want to talk about today with Labradorite is one of the first things that I learned about it, and that is its ability to help you with protection. Now, when we talk about protection, we're talking about a lot of different things. We're talking about physical protection, we're talking about energetic protection, protection against psychic attack, for our empaths out there, a protection against absorbing too much, learning boundaries, things along that nature. And so the experience I had with Labradorite was it strengthening my energetic shield. And I first noticed it years ago when I was working in a restaurant. I worked for a chef who was very mean, and he just loved to pick on people when he was feeling down. He'd pick someone and start bullying them. And so I started working with Labradorite at this time. It was one of my first stones I bought, and I sort of read that it helped with protection, but I didn't understand that. And so I started meditating with the stone on my body before I went to work. And every single time I did this, he would look at me, get ready to start yelling, and then just turn and pick somebody else. It was like he couldn't get to me. And I was just shocked by this. It was like one of those moments I realized that crystals were really working, because I witnessed a complete change in behavior of this person towards me, because it was like he just couldn't get to me. And so what I've learned is that Labradorite really strengthens your energy shield. It strengthens your auric field. And the stronger the aura you have, the more protection that you have. And so what it did is it taught me to sort of not only strengthen my energetic field, but also be able to shield myself from negative people. I was able to pick them out a little bit better. And so I really loved the stone. It really changed my perception of how crystals work and how to deal with situations. And eventually I left that job, and I recommend it for people all the time who really need energetic protection, whether you from family or work environment or personal relationships or just in general. I think this is a cornerstone of any protective metaphysical healing practice. You need it. One thing I will say about the stone is it absorbs very quickly and very rapidly, and it will stop working when it hasn't been cleared properly. And one way you really know that it's absorbed and it needs to be cleaned is it will lose some of its luster. It will appear duller and not so beautiful, not so bright. And so you have to make sure that you're using clearing smoke or putting it outside, or whatever ritual you have to clear your stones. I recommend clearing it on a regular basis, and you can wear it as jewelry, you can carry it with you, you can meditate with it, you can sleep with it by your bed. It's a great stone. It is a very nice, accommodating energy. It's not too assertive. It doesn't really bother anybody. So I recommend adding it to your toolkit. Thank you so much. I'm Beth Ann Kennedy. This is Pink Heart Healing. You can follow me on all forms of social media. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. Put in comments other crystals you want me to talk about, and have a wonderful day.